Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. What does it mean to trust God completely? It means total dependence. Trust in the Lord, and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land. Commit thy way unto the Lord. Trust is placing your entire life in God's hands, not partial faith, but complete surrender. It requires faith without reservation. Without faith, it is impossible to please him. Complete trust requires faith in God's character and promises. It means trusting in God's wisdom. For my thoughts are not your thoughts. Trust means believing God knows best, even when we don't understand. It means trusting in God's timing. To everything there is a season. God's timing is perfect. Patience is part of trust. Why is complete trust necessary? Because God is faithful. His mercies are new every morning. Because God controls all things. All things work together for good. Trust removes fear and worry. Because human understanding fails. Lean not unto thine own understanding. Because God's plans are higher. He has plans to give you hope and a future. Consider the biblical examples of trusting God. Abraham and Isaac, a story of obedience and faith in God's promise. Joseph in Egypt, trusting God through betrayal and suffering. Daniel in the lion's den, where God protects those who fully trust him. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to compromise, and God delivered them. Even Jesus in Gethsemane prayed, "Not my will, but thine, be done." God makes promises for the trusting. He promises guidance. He shall direct thy paths, protection, a refuge under his wings. Provision. He will supply all your needs. Peace, perfect peace to those who trust. And strength, renewed strength for the weary. What are the obstacles to complete trust? Doubt. Faith without doubting pleases God. Fear. God hath not given us the spirit of fear. Self-reliance. Trusting ourselves leads to destruction. And past failures. Forget the past. Press toward the goal. So what are the practical steps to trust God fully? Daily surrender. Present your body as a living sacrifice. Meditate on God's word. Delight in the law of the Lord. Pray constantly. Pray without ceasing. Obey promptly. Do the word, not just hear it. And give God the glory. Trust is demonstrated by worship. This brings assurance, hope, and worship. God's faithfulness endures. We can have confidence in trials, for nothing can separate us from God's love. Faithful trust leads to a heavenly inheritance. Our worship is an act of trust. I will bless the Lord at all times.